Good mythical morning. It is currently 8:56. You can see here, the first thing I'm going to do is find my daily bias and send it to the Discord. Okay, let me just do that. I'll just do it on the browser version. I feel like that would be the easiest. Let's see what everyone's saying. Okay. Yes, I will. Recording as we speak. Okay, so that's what we got here today. I haven't taken a look at the charts. Let's see. I made a nice amount last week with options. I made like 3.5K, so that was nice. But that's what we got here. Okay, so looking at the 4-hour time frame. I have this sick ass like SMT indicator for ES. If you guys want it, here it is. ICT SMT by Foddy just shows me the SMT only on ES's chart. It's kind of distracting, so I only put it there. So what I kind of want to see is I would like to see this high. Just looking at this chart, as you guys can see, this is my first time analyzing. I mean, that's something that I'm gonna love about this series, and you guys probably too. You guys are gonna see like my whole entire process, which would probably be cool. So I think I want price to sweep this high and then come back to equilibrium. So if we take this, I just started using this fib. So what it is basically just like equilibrium, and then the golden pocket, which is OTE, and then 79%, and that's it. And standard deviations. Like this is like where price is gonna expand to. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I just use it for equilibrium. So I want price to sweep this high and then come back to equilibrium. That's the goal. But let's see on the lower time frame. Let's see if we got anything. So on the hourly, see, we do have this SMT right here, which is nice inside of this hourly gap. So price is looking really bullish. Not gonna lie. Let's go back to the 4-hour. What's happening on the daily? On the daily, this was a nice retracement, equilibrium. Hourly, 15-minute. Okay, so do we have any SMT or anything at any of this session? Okay, so and also this session indicator is called ICT kill zones and pivots. It's my favorite one. I use it every day. Okay, so I don't think we have any SMT, any bullish SMT here. Okay, so it looks like right here we see this New York aim high. Okay, it looks like if we sweep this high on the NASDAQ, right, sweep this high on the NASDAQ, we're not going to sweep it on ES because it's way higher. It's all the way up here. Let me mark it out so you guys can see. It's all the way up here on ES, right? So we'll see how that works. But I think a nice short up here would be nice. See how we retrace. Did we retrace to equilibrium? Yeah, we did. Okay, so that was I got my coffee with me, by the way. It's also a relatively gay coffee mug. I'm not going to read it to you, actually. I'm not going to do that to myself. Let's see. Okay. So let me just go ahead and send my analysis to the Discord. Let me zoom out. Let's just do it on the 4-hour. Actually, let's see. Screenshot that. Okay. Now, I mean, there's nothing really for me on the lower time frames just because it's Monday. Don't really have much. So, right, if we break this high, right, at market open, then I will happily I'll happily short, right, to these equal lows. Okay. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, I actually really like that. Okay. Let me screenshot this for them. Yeah, so I'll short to those equal lows after we sweep that high. Or if we don't sweep that high and we just come down, I'll wait for a sweep of those lows to go up. I mean, it is Monday, so I'm not expecting much. If no setup presents itself, then I won't trade, and you guys will see that. So as you guys can see here, I have my 3 Alpha Futures advanced accounts, right? These are all evals. These are the accounts that I'm going to be taking on this series. Another thing, I typically full port my evals, but since I'm doing this series, I don't want to just blow these accounts and then the series is over, right? And these are also very expensive accounts, so I'm going to be trading them. I'm going to be trading the evals just like I trade a regular account, just to make the series more interesting. Here's my analysis for the day. Going into today, it's a no news Monday, and we actually don't have any news this week until Friday, so make sure you're only taking a plus setups this week. You should always be doing this. Okay, starting on the 4-hour time frame, we can see this high inside of this bearish fair value gap. I'd like to see price sweep that high, retrace back to equilibrium, and then trade back to relative equal highs at all-time highs. Okay, dropping down to the 15-minute, we can see these clear relative equal lows. See these clear relative equal lows that I'd like to target. Actually, let me see, because we may be able to target way better. What's this range right here? Okay. Let's see, because we may be able to get a way better. Oh wait, never mind. It's actually a very solid draw. This is 25. Okay. Yeah, this is like a lot. I thought it was way closer than it actually was. So yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, so like we also have these lows, and then those lows. So those would be my draws for today. Okay, let me mark that out on ES as well. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. These lows. Okay, great. Wait, can I see? Okay, doing fine. Also, this is my bed head, so apologies if it's horrible. Okay, let me post to the Discord. Let's see. Okay, you see the relative target for today. Shorts, which are in equilibrium of this move to the upside. Okay, now let me write my draws. Are Asia lows. Okay, let me write it. Asia lows, my PM lows, 50% equal lows. Okay, so that is Asia lows is 95575. 95575. PM lows is 83325. And then 50% equal lows 67250. Okay. So this is a huge range. All right. Posted it to the Discord, as you can see right here. I post it like every day. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the chat. Let's see what's popping. Trying to wake everyone up. Okay. And yeah, I mean, you guys also might see me trade some options, which would be nice because I do, as you guys know, I do swing options here and there. So, yeah, you guys might see that. Holy shit, QQ's at 607. Also, guys, the easiest option strategy, like, I'm literally just telling you, see how NVIDIA's at 183? Please do this, okay? If you ever see NVIDIA is under 180, you fucking buy it. That's all you gotta know. Because it always goes back up. It does. Don't take this as financial advice. Don't take this as me telling you what to do. Just a suggestion. Yeah, also, if you want to go ahead and go to Alpha Futures and do this challenge with me, I recommend you get advanced accounts. They're the best accounts that Alpha Futures offers. There is a little bit of a higher profit target, but it's basically Top Step, but with a 15K max payout. So it's insane. You can literally take 3 accounts and get max payout, which is 45K. So it's pretty crazy. So if you want to do that, the link is going to be in the description. Use code Char, check out, get your % off, and yeah, you could join me. But yeah, while I'm waiting for this, I usually just like check my social media. You know, I go on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, checking around. If you don't follow me on those platforms, what are you doing? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yo guys, so also I this weekend or Friday I put the front grille and I put all this shit on my car. Look how sexy it looks. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh my god. It's just so sexy. Beauty, 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 beauty. Yeah. Bro. Alright, if data API disconnected, attempting to reconnect. Anyone else? PROJECTX also tripping. Okay. Okay, so it looks like PROJECTX is having a problem. I don't know, we'll just see when the market opens. If PROJECTX is like sucking, then It's going to be unfortunate. Of course it happens like on the first day of this series that I'm doing. That's really annoying. Okay, so like as you can see, right, these beautiful, beautiful wicks are inside of this hourly gap, right? Right? And are also deep, deep in premium. They're in the golden pocket. So that's beautiful. If you just take a look at this range on the hourly or on the 15-minute, we do have like all of these lows. So this is going to be like final TP. But price, again, like price doesn't need to go here. Price needs to go to equilibrium, but price doesn't need to go to OTE. But when we see these equal lows line up really nicely with OTE inside of this hourly gap, that gives me a lot of conviction in these equal lows. So we'll see what happens. Just playing it, seeing. Holy shit, Tradeify's PROJECTX is tripping. It's like not working at all. Alpha Future seems to be working. Tradeify is just not there. Let's see. Is there an announcements tab? Yeah. Okay. All right, market opens in 3 minutes. Let's see what happens. Solid pump. Let's take out that high. Okay, Tradeify just is not working. Oh my god, that's pissing me off. See if it works on my phone. I doubt it. Looks like we're about to take those highs. Okay, we just took that high. Tradeify is not working on my phone. That's annoying. Okay, so we just took that high. We do have SMT. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark out the high of this range just so I know like where price is. And I'm also going to chill on like the lower time frames. Okay, so now I'm going to wait for a lower time frame SMT. And yeah, that's going to be where I take this trade. So we'll see what happens. But now we just wait. Market just opened. BT dubs. Okay, Tradeify is not working still. It's always nice. All right. So again, guys, remember the criteria for me to enter a trade is lower time frame SMT, inversion, and yeah, obviously like the higher time frame PD rate liquidity sweep, right? So let's see. Now we just play the waiting game. This could take a long time. Gives Tradeify more time to work if it ever wants to. We'll see. Okay, so this guy Braden said W short. I don't know why anyone's shorting right now. Let's see. There's zero entry confluences right now. Just gotta wait. We do have this SMT. As you can see, ES made these equal highs, right? Let's see. Might take some time, man. You know, gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Gotta make sure you're looking at all the time frames. It's a thing. Okay, so it turns out that AWS is affecting, like they're having an outage and it's affecting everyone. Like it's not just Project X. So that's fun. It's very fun. Okay, we have this SMT, as you guys can see, right? See on that 3 minute. Could very well change since this is lower time frame SMT. But we'll see. Now we just wait. Can Tradeify please work? I want to take this trade on my Tradeifys. Come on, Tradeify, right now. Start working right now. Okay, I'm gonna chill on this time frame. Big 14. Alright, this actually could be nice if we leave this high behind. But we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna take a minute. It's all a game of patience. If you can learn to just wait, sit on your hands. You see how calm I am right now? It's important. I'm not just saying that to be cringe. It's actually important. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, so now we wait. As you can see, the SMT was corrected. And now we just wait and see. Might take a while. Yeah, bro, this is fucked. It, like, can't even trade, even if... It's annoying. Okay, so now we just wait. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, it looks like we're at the CE of this weekly wick as well. It's like on the 4-hour time frame. This looks nice, you know? Equilibrium. I mean, there's nothing we could really do except wait. That's it. San Francisco, where's your disco? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we don't have any SMT here. I don't think. No. I mean, we have this, but it's not local. You get me? We want it to be local, so we're probably going to make a new high here. Let's see. In my head, for some reason, I'm like, okay, this is going to be fixed before the trade presents itself. But right now, like, look at this. What is going on, bro? It's actually so annoying. There's no trade here, even if we do get this inversion. Right here. We don't have that SMT yet, so we gotta wait for that. I would kind of rather wait for the 3 minute, not gonna lie. Nah. I still think we're gonna make a new high here, or one of these two assets are. Bro, there's no way. Like, this can't even trade. Bro. What if I spam this? Okay, it's just so broken. Have anything? Not really. Oh yeah, we do actually. We do have this 1 minute SMT. If the NASDAQ holds that high there, that'd actually be nice. But it can't even take this trade, bro. That's really frustrating. Oh, there we go. There's even more. Better SMT. Yeah, that's beautiful. Actually, now we just wait for this 2 minute close. You have that beautiful SMT right there. But what's frustrating is that can't even trade it. So you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to trade options instead. Oh wait. Is it gonna work now? Okay, let's run this. We're gonna run this 600 put. Okay. Gonna buy 10 of them. Or 15 of them. As you can see right here. Alright, you see that? Buy 15 of them once we get this close. And let's see, when we get that close. Okay, we got the close. Just bought them right there, as you can see. Okay, so now we just wait. Now we just wait. This is really frustrating that you can't trade. Like, of course this happens. Like, of course this happens on the first day of the challenge. Like, that's what's so frustrating. Let's mark this trade out. I bet this would be a banger trade too. Okay, and then our TP could be these equal lows that I marked out. Right, so all the way down here. Okay, no, that's 500 points. Could just target friggin' Asia lows. Right, keep it simple, plain and simple. Like, we could though target the whole range, you know. I'll just mark it out just so you could see it, because I do think price comes all the way down here. We'll see. This is a 20R trade. 20R. This is like so unfortunate that I can't trade. This is happening to a lot of people. It's not just me. Can't even trade this. It's mad annoying. Yeah, it looks like we have SMT on both sides of the... We have SMT at the top here, and we have SMT at the bottom here. Both bullish and bearish SMT. We got that 3-minute inversion as well. I'm just going to keep trying to log in, man. Maybe we get it at some point. You know? Let me try to log in on my phone as well. Watch this trade like hit TP as well. That's gonna be annoying if it does. So like right here, right? I would go break even at actually I'm not gonna go break even there. I would go break even here at these AM lows. That would be my break even. Yeah, AlphaTix is just not even loading on my phone. It's annoying. Whatever. Maybe God is like, okay, you know, he might get stopped out on this trade, and he is starting this new challenge. So we're just gonna let him. You know, we're gonna let him just hang out. We'll see. We'll see. This could be a bad look if this 4-hour closes above this gap, then shorts are bye-bye. There's no more shorting. Give me clutch entry. Give me clutch. Clutch. If it logged in right now, that would be so fire. Looks like it's not going to happen, man. And there's just all of this SMT, like this whole thing is SMT, right? As you can see, the NASDAQ is clearly going lower, and ES is clearly going higher. That's all beautiful lower time frame SMT. I'm just trying this time after time. Let's see. $9.50 macro. It's gonna hit 30 seconds. Let's see what happens. If it stops us out before then. Okay, it stopped us out. We actually didn't take a trade though, so. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to these options, not gonna lie. They're currently down, but I'm gonna hold on to them because I do think this goes down. And it's like I can swing them, so there's like no rush at all. You know? Let me log in. It's insane. Da-na-na-na-na-na. You gotta remove this. There's no point to having that. Yeah, I mean, guys, I can't even fucking trade this shit. Like, literally can't do anything right now. So, I don't know if it's worth, like, recording. I guess I'll hop off around, like, 10:30. It is still pretty early. Okay, so right now, right, we have this 2-minute, little 2-minute gap right there, right? On top of that, we have this SMT right here, okay? Right, and we have the resweep, right, as you can see. And reswept these highs. So, and so we can either get this inversion and go down, right, and then we can go break even at this low, or we can just keep going to the upside and it turns into a no trade day, right? That's the reality here. I'm still trying to log into PROJECTX and it's just not working, so now, yeah. Bro. Can't be bothered. Cannot be bothered. I can't even place a trade, dude. At this point, I'm just doing this for the love of the game. Okay, even more SMT. Beautiful. Like, why is that there? what is going on? Is that like a fake wick? I'm so confused. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Please let me log in. 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 It's so frustrating. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, 10 a.m. just opened. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we make a new high. Get some more SMT and then inverse this M3. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. We're just playing the friggin' waiting game here. Literally. Would be nice to get more SMT here. These ranges are huge, right? Like this is like a... Oh, it's actually not that big. I'm not gonna lie. Delete this. I don't know what this fake out was, to be honest. We had SMT, right? Yeah, we did, right here. Whatever. This just feels like manipulation, like all of this. It's actually a smart idea. We don't have fucking whatever. Let's see if we got this inversion here. Just bored. Thirteen, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We had a 1 minute fair value gap that was just like this last week. That paid us. Okay, I think that's more SMT. Should I just paper trade this? Maybe. What the hell? Bro. Classic no news Monday, huh? Like, give me a retracement here, man. Like, what are you doing? You need a retracement. Okay, no, I don't think these equal lows are getting hit. I think just from what this looks like, I don't even know. Have anything here like on the hourly? Oh, we have this hourly gap. Like that to me looks like a beautiful, this looks like a beautiful spot for a reversal here. A beautiful spot in it. Also, there's like no bottom wick for this 4-hour candle. Like, come on, man. Give it to me. Alright guys, I don't think I'm going to take anything today. Alpha Ticks and Tradify are not logging in. It's 10:06. This thing is just going up. Nothing really happening. I don't think I'm going to take anything. Yeah, I think I'm going to hop off. Alright, more SMT. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this, there should have been an inversion here. Look at this, bearish SMT. There wasn't really an inversion. Probably gonna chop around. Maybe we'll get one later, but I can't even trade anyway, so there's no point in me staying on the charts. 0 point. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go hit my walk, and yeah, this is the first day of the zero to payout challenge. We didn't take any trade. We didn't take any trade, and I can't log into my account. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Subscribe if you want to stay for the journey.